to well, welcome to a new FortKill Talks video. It's actually been a while since we've done the last one. Today I'm joined by Agent Davis.
Hello.
Agent Busby.
Hello.
Oh, he's still a bit sad, guys. And my co-star Fade.
Time sheet.
So today we're just kind of talking about the new FortKill movie that's really its name.
I haven't even played. I haven't played
Love
ages.
Spaghetti Grotto.
Love
okay.
It should be named Spaghetti Grotto. It should have been named Spaghetti Grotto and should have been made out of spaghetti.
Sorry.
Named
Spaghetti Grotto.
Anyway, so yeah. So if you look at my community tab on YouTube, you may have seen that I announced a new FortKill production movie.
Let's go.
Called Rise of the Last Reality. I'll just put on screen here. But to put it,
It's actually called CD
much.
Projekt Red Cyberpunk Edge
No,
Runners.
no, it's not.
He's lying to you. But don't listen to him.
I'm lying.
Listen to the best character.
The one that shows up the least.
Right, that's
know-
not my fault. I love sleeping.
That's fair. Basically,
Sleeping is a W.
as this season, as this chapter as a whole reached the end, I kind of thought, you know, you're getting FortKill, you're already getting FortKill a movie, some point in 2025. I may as well just, to end off this big old, this chapter's been having years of storyline built upon it.
It's a horrible chapter.
It's just a horrible chapter. Yeah, I guess some storyline plots aren't very good, I'll agree. But okay.
It went very quiet.
I turned off
Alright,
that
yeah.
power.
Oh, this stuff is
They're
rubbish.
playing M&M.
Yeah,
W music.
But yeah, just basically new movie to end off the say chapter, end off the season with a bang.
I'm
And,
actually kind of
bring us
excited for
in-
this film.
Bring us into the last season
Yo.
of chapter 2. Called its current name is actually called Forged. So I
What do you
mean,
mean?
my guys want to get a little excited for that. It's
So
I've just killed him all on my own here. Come on, guys.
we has the trailer released as of this video?
There's no trailer as the release of this video.
There's no trailer.
Yo, M&M, give me a high five. What are you
No need
doing?
for a trailer.
I'm not really a fan. I'm not a fan of M&M anymore. Don't like him. He wouldn't give me a high five, guys.
Well then,
How do you guys
just
feel about
I don't know. Just for the
Isn't there an alarm in here?
fans' sake, if they
Oh, there is.
if
What
they
the hell?
if they'd want it, then do we get any insights into this film?
Fade's coming back.
Site. Okay. I will say that
Yo, don't
the,
take all this.
the 7 will indeed be reformed by the end of this film.
Let's go.
I've got a question for you. Are these movies canon to the actual story?
Every FortKill movie is canon to the storyline. Well, every FortKill movie I have planned is currently canon.
W.
I mean,
Oh, I need a better
yeah,
shotgun.
realistically, like, I wouldn't change that right now because of reasons.
Hi.
Any other questions?
So, from a scale of 1 to 10, how do you find this season?
What chapter? This
Whatever season we're on.
FortKill is this?
What about FortKill? What are we doing right now?
Um,
FortKill Talks.
Sorry, yeah, season 7. It's okay. I think it's had one of the most would say it's had a very good launch. The Day of Doom event actually exceeded my
I wasn't there.
Expectations.
yeah, it exceeded my expectations.
I think it exceeded all of our expectations.
I didn't.
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
there.
honestly. I didn't think like at all that we were ever gonna get to like that many views from a little live event.
Yeah, I mean standards it did really well.
We drive.
Oh, let me drive, please.
Brum, brum, I'm driving in my mum's car.
Please let me drive.
Let me drive. I can't even. You drive in a minute.
Okay.
Got out my gun.
And then,
Stop emailing. That's me.
so,
Okay, I need to get up.
So, any other questions? You can literally ask anything if you really want, which is not just FortKill related.
How many kills does Fade have?
Yeah, that's a really hard question to answer due to the range of different realities and universes he's kind of killed. If you really think about it, he destroyed his whole universe, which means he destroyed his whole multiverse as a whole. That means we'll roughly go and say he's killed about 1.2 billion. I don't know what the hell, mate.
damn,
Whatever.
Fade.
Big number. There you go.
Big
If you
number.
want to count people if you want to count people just in the FortKill like reality, that's about 10.
Who did I kill?
My main question is, how do we get any like major plot twists or just
Oh, what during the film?
Sam Gallo, or just
During
over the film? Any plot twists or overall just surprises over the course of this film?
There are quite a few surprises during the film.
Do we get any returns,
Why is my guy so cool?
or is that to be kept?
I can't actually disclose that at this, very moment.
Yes.
I think
I'm going to.
I don't know. I think a lot of people would be pleased with who may come back.
Who's coming back?
I can't disclose that. If someone does come back, that is. Yeah. Come back. Any more? Well, actually, I've got some more news. Obviously, as you know, we're coming near the end of a chapter, which means a new, well, chapter 3 is on its way.
Oh,
And what I can say for chapter 3 is it's going to be big. It's probably, I'm trying to think how many times I've read on the map at this point. Let's just say it's taken me a really long time to get to the point like where I want the map to be at. Now we're finally there. I don't think like. I think you guys will be really happy. It's just the storyline will be really nice ending as well.
If the
an error FortKill, I guess.
If there's any way that you can estimate, how long are you expecting chapter 3 to be?
Roughly. Well, realistically, I want chapter 3 to last 5 seasons, 6 seasons. That estimates about 6 months, but I don't think we have that time span due to school and stuff. So realistically, we might have really long and quick seasons like we used to. But monthly, mostly it'll be monthly seasons. Keep in mind the theme of monthly seasons.
I've got a final question for you.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you like your cheese drippy?
Yeah, I don't like KSI or Logan Paul.
Damn.
Anything else? Like, any other questions for anyone else about the movie or future FortKill seasons?
I've said my final question.
Yeah, I know you got Buzzby, you haven't said anything, you've also got Davis. And maybe has one more question.
I think Busby's still a bit emo after
I'll wait for him
Davis
to,
unalived.
if you actually did watch the newest video, you may have seen Coral David's got a head
got
full
yowie.
of chrome.
I got yowie. Can't hurt, to be honest. Not a lot.
Someone's on top of the roof over here.
Which was going to run into there. If we do get past
The real
chapter 3 and
inbound.
we're able to do a chapter 4, what would your goal be for that?
Realistically, the goal for chapter 4. If we can get something to land.
Oh,
Sat in the sky.
It's landing. Oh, I was gonna like, make it land really slow.
My plan for chapter 4 in general is, well, if we do get, like, originally, so obviously, you know, before OG we were in chapter 4, and then, things happened, and we were forced to go to the OG timeline. Realistically, we were gonna come full circle, but...
damn, I need help here.
Got him.
Yeah, I know, mate. Behind you, Kai. I got a heal. I'm on 38 too, so.
No, dead.
Okay, I'm whiffing.
I've just thought of
yeah,
an
so
interesting question for you.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry, after sorry.
No, I didn't really answer that. Yeah.
So, if you had to choose either one of the ways to end off FortKill entirely, which would you choose? Would you choose to end it cliffhanger, or would you prefer to have one final episode to set things straight and make it end properly?
Problem is, when it comes to FortKill, it's one of those things that can really end. It can end like really well on a cliffhanger. You don't really want to end. You don't really want to ever. You don't really want to ever end things on a cliffhanger because it just leaves. If you can never return.
There's
to
a
it,
lot of
then it just
enigma
creates-
codes.
Yeah, and it creates more problems for the story. You know, in the future. And also, if you don't tie up that storyline that you have going on then, and then you bring FortKill back later on, then you have to try and tie up that storyline you left years ago. You might have forgotten stuff about that whole storyline, and that's not exactly what you want at that very moment in time. So realistically, if I had to end FortKill right now, I would probably end it on a concluded story as much as I possibly can. As hard as that actually may be.
Hi, behind you. Knocked one. They're flanking you. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, just sum up
Tom, can you drop me
all
back
up. Yeah, realistically, if I was ending FortKill right now, I would end it on a on a concluded storyline, so no cliffhanger or anything. Obviously, if I knew if I would like go back to FortKill, yeah, I would leave on a cliffhanger, but
You'd have to. Would you like write anything down to make sure you remembered it, or would you go freehand based off of what you can remember off YouTube?
no, I definitely still. I mean, I write stuff down like a lot, so I mean, probably would just have that written down somewhere. It's like I've still got like the whole chapter 4. What's it called? Chapter 4 roadmap. So if we ever do go back to FortKill, chapter 4, then the whole roadmap's there for it. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. There's a guy behind that wall.
So that.
Yeah, that was my last
Is that all
question.
questions? Busby, any questions? Literally regarding the movie, or
How is Tingy gonna, I don't know, gain emotion again?
it's not like, to put it in retrospect, if you currently watch the second video, you'd see that Tindy's actually breaking out of this somewhat trance he's been put into.
Mm.
And that's quite obvious from when he goes. I'll try and reference a line here where he goes, "The Doom was my friend," when the Maw or the Cube King's trying to tell him to kill. Air quotes, the restored one.
It was definitely subtle, but very powerful for the story.
And obviously Tingy then turns into this cube ghost, which what I was trying to get out of that is that's actually like I don't know, it's
His soul?
kind of no, it's more like a way the last reality can control someone by forcing them into the cube, like a cube shadow state, to reinforce their mind control on them. You remember, like Tingy and that have been saying for ages. Well, I mean, say ages. For the first 2 episodes of this new season, they had to go. They had to go through a death. Sorry, a punishment worse than just worse than death, pretty much. A fate worse than the worst imaginable. But yeah. But they, I can't really answer the way he'll get it back. That'll basically just spoil the whole ending of the movie. But you'll definitely. I think we've got at least one more episode left before the movie starts to come out. So I think in the next one I plan to show us the scientist. So that'll be a fun character to see. If you also want to ask about any characters, you might see regarding in the movie and that, feel free.
I know there was. I don't know whether they are currently under contract, but I know they used to be. Can we get any insight on Ben's character, whether he'll be coming back anytime soon, or whether you're still left in the dark about that?
Because, obviously me and him talk about it quite a bit about him coming back to FortKill, but it really comes down to a point in the story where it's like, yeah, that could work, or well, no, that doesn't work because of this point in the story. You got remember when Lingwood returned was when during Chapter 3's Reforged state, where he apparently drinking oil from the the rocket, which realistically should have killed him, but I'm not going to argue with FortKill physics. Or
Too late to do with now.
But his return is definitely going to happen at some point. I just don't. I don't know if it's going to be the movie or it's going to be later on in Chapter 3, or maybe even Chapter 4 if it comes to that.
Still in contact, essentially.
Yep. Yeah, we're definitely still in contact. Talking about characters though, the last time, character we haven't heard from in a while actually does make a lot of. Well, she's a big part of the movie.
Paradigm.
It is Paradigm. Yeah.
That's what I'm going.
Because last time we saw Paradigm was during, if my memory serves me correct, was the collision. No, not collision. Collapse live event, where she was trying to communicate us, but someone was hacking our comms. That somebody, you may have thought it was the last reality. All I'm going to say is you were wrong. You thought it was them. It wasn't. It is definitely someone we've seen before, though. And Fade might not like him a lot. But yeah.
Oh my God, Travis Scott!
Pretty much everything I can currently split into characters and stuff coming in.
Oh, thank you.
Is that all the final questions? Are we all wrapped up?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well,
oh, it's just a sound.
thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Woo.